Hey, Mike with Rove Pest Control here. And do you have a lot of wasps around your home and are you looking for a way to get rid of wasps? Well, today's video, I'm going to go through a couple different tips you can use on how to get rid of wasps around your home. So a couple things to really keep in mind. Springtime is really when wasps will start to become more active around your home. And a lot of times most people don't notice them because it can start off with just a queen. And so again, the queens will come out of hibernation over the winter and they'll start to find places where they can build a nest and take root. So again, they can actually reproduce very quickly. So what will happen is they will start a nest on their own, the queen by itself, and then they'll quickly, once it's big enough, start to lay eggs, and then they'll have worker wasps, and it can really grow pretty exponentially from there. So if you can prevent these wasps from getting into areas where they like to live, it's a better bet for you than trying to tackle them on your own. So again, wasps are one of the most dangerous pests there are because they can be very aggressive and oftentimes they attack in groups if you try and get rid of their nest. So again, overall, we really don't recommend trying to take out a wasp nest if you find one around your home by yourself. Focus more on prevention. So again, if you do want to tackle it yourself though, there's a couple things you want to keep in mind. One is that if you're going to do anything, do it at night. Wasps are, again, they sleep during the evening, kind of just like we do, so there's going to be a lot less wasps active in that nest if you try and do anything and it's during the night. On top of that, if you are going to do something, make sure you wear a lot of protective gear. So whether that's long pants, long sleeves, maybe a hooded sweatshirt, and then you can also tuck in like your pants into your socks, your shirt sleeves into gloves, different things like that, because again, these wasps can be very aggressive and sting, and they can get under your clothes, sting under you as well, so it's not a fun experience by any means. And again, it's one of the most dangerous pests there are because a lot of people can also be allergic to these, and that can be, again, very painful or in some cases even deadly. So more often than not, again, we recommend reaching out to a pest control service. And for you as the individual and the homeowner, a couple things you want to do, like I said, more on the prevention side of things. So the first thing is going to be exclusion and sealing different cracks and crevices around your home. So where wasps really like to build their nests are kind of exclusive areas away from humans, away from a lot of activity. So that could be things like eaves on your roof, out in the shed and attics, in between wall voids, underneath siding around your home. So there's all kinds of places they can sneak into. But if you focus on exclusion and sealing those, again, it's a lot less likely wasps are going to get in. On top of that, they like to build in areas where there is a lot of access to wood because that's, in most cases, what they make their nests out of. So what wasps will do is they'll chew up wood and kind of make a pulp substance, mixing it with saliva, and it kind of creates a paper mache type effect, and that's really what they build their nests out of. So if you see little scrapings on your fences or shed or different things like that, it might be a good indicator that there's wasps around in the area as well. On top of that, you want to eliminate food sources for these wasps. So what wasps do is they actually will feed insects to their larvae, to their growing young, and again, then what happens is the larva eats that insect, they'll regurgitate that up, and they actually regurgitate kind of a sugary substance which the adults will then feed off of. So a couple things you can do. One is going to be treating other pest activity around your home to reduce insect numbers. So again, eliminating one of their food sources for the young wasps. And then on top of that, be very attentive to sugary drinks and food and different things like that as you're eating outside. So again, it's already springtime, summer's quickly approaching, so you'll be having barbecues and parties and different things outside. So pay close attention to keep your sugary drinks like your pops and whatever lemonades out. Make sure that they're covered so wasps don't get access to that, because it's just an easy food source for them, and it's going to lead to them sticking around in the area and possibly creating a nest around your home. So again, focus on prevention more so. Like I said, they're a very dangerous pest, and we recommend if you do have issues to reach out to a pest control service. And again, focus more on prevention for the things that you can do and tackle for how to get rid of wasps. So again, hopefully you guys got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And then if you do have a pest issue, feel free to reach out to us over at Rove Pest Control. And if you are a first-time customer with us, head on over to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off and enter your information for $50 off your first service with us. So whether you have a wasp issue, other pest issues, or maybe you just want to set up a general protection program for your home, head on over to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off and get access to that great discount. But thanks again for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.